too. We go to Diffendoofer school. We're happy that we do. Our school is at the corner of Think Super and Think Soft. Looks like any other school, but we suspect it's not.
I think we're learning lots of things not taught at other schools. The teachers are remarkable. They make up their own rules.
Is Bible teachers listening? Is Bible teachers smelling? Is Bible teachers laughing?
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
And is Bible teachers yelling?
Miss Tiny teaches tying knots and neckerchiefs and noodles and how to tuck her sons and moms from an age of... Nope, that's a flower, not a poodle.
Miss Tiny teaches all the ways a pigeon may be peppered and how to put a saddle on a lizard or a leopard.
Now, when putting a saddle on a leopard, you want to make sure to be gentle so you don't make it angry. Good leopard.
My teacher is Miss Bonner. She's as bouncy as a bee. I'm not certain what she teaches, but I'm glad she teaches me.
Look, she chirps. I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow. Then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. She even teaches frosted pans and pigs to put on underpants. One day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonker teaches everything.
Of all the teachers in this school, I like Miss Bonker's best. Her teachers are all different, but she's different-er than the rest.
We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He is the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, "Are they learning this and such and such and such?" His face is wrinkled as a prune from worrying so much.
He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs start barking as he moves around the yard.
We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it's so. We've heard he takes them off at night. I guess we'll never know.
But we know he likes Miss Bonkers. He treats her like a queen. He's always there to watch her when she's on her trampoline.
Whee!
There are many other people who make Diffendoofer run. They're utterly amazing. I love every single one.
Our nurse, Miss Clot, knows what to do when being got sniffles or the flu. One day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me from head to toe.
Mr. Plunger, our custodian, has fashioned a machine, a super flooper-doo. It keeps the whole school clean.
Our music teacher, Mrs. Fox, makes bagpipes out of straws and socks. Our art instructor, Mr. B, paints pictures hanging by his knees.
In science class with Mr. Katz, we learn to build robotic rats. In gym, we watch as Mr. Bear hoists elephants into the air.
Food is our librarian. She hides behind the shelves and often cries out louder when we're reading to ourselves. We have the cooks all named McMuch who merely prepare lunch. They make us hot dogs, beans, and fries, plus things we do not recognize.
And as they cook, they sing their song, not too short and not too long.
Roast and toast and slice and dice. Cooking lunches, oh so nice.
We were eating their concoctions, telling jokes, and making noise when Mr. Lowe appeared and howled, "Attention, girls and boys!"
He began to fuss and fidget, scratch and mutter, sneeze and cough. He shook his head so hard we thought his eyebrows would come off.
Rubbed his hands and cleared his throat. He said a single tear and sobbed.
I have something to announce, and that that is why I'm here. All schools for miles and miles around must take a special test to see who's learning such and such, to see which school is the best. If our small school does not succeed, then it will be torn down and you will have to go to school in dreary Flobbertown.
We shouted and we shuddered at the name, for everyone in Flobbertown was everything ashamed.
It's miserable in Flower Town. They dress in just one style, they sing one song, they do not dance, they march in single file, they do not have a playground, they do not have a park, their lunches have no taste at all, their dogs are scared to bark.
Miss Bonkers rose. Don't fret, she said. You've learned the things you need to pass the test and many more. I'm certain you'll succeed. We've taught you that the earth is round, that red and white make pink. But there's something else that matters more. We've taught you how to think. I hope you're right, sighed Mr. Lowe. He shed another tear. The test is in 10 minutes and you're taking it right here. We sat in shock and disbelief. Oh no! We moaned. Oh no! We were even more unhappy than unhappy Mr. Lowe. But then the test was handed out. Yahoo! We yelled. Yahoo! For it was filled with all the things that we all knew we knew.
There were questions about noodles, about poodles, frogs, and yelling, about listening and laughing, and chrysanthemums and smelling. There were questions about other things we'd never seen or heard.
And yet we somehow answered them, enjoying every word.
One week later, after recess, Mr. Lowe meandered in. When he never seemed small before, by now he wore a grin. He began to giggle. Then his giggle grew by half. And then it really happened. Mr. Lowe began to laugh.
You've saved our school! You've saved our school! He jubilantly roared. We've got the very highest score!
Wrote it on the board. Miss Bonkers did some cartwheels till her face turned very red.
She bounded up to Mr. Lowe and kissed him on the head.
Hooray! Hooray! He shouted. I'm so proud I cannot speak! So he did another cartwheel and he pecked him on the cheek.
Cough, Mr. Lowe.
You all deserve a bow. I thus declare that the full day starts exactly now, because you've done so splendidly in every sort of way. This day, furthermore, shall be known as Diffendoofer Day. And furthermore, I promise I'll never wear a frown, for now I know I'll never go to dreary Flobbertown. Then we held a celebration. There was pizza, milk, and cake.
But everyone ate too much and got a bellyache.
We laughed and whooped and hollered the entire school day long.
Then we all sang triumphantly the Diffendoofer song.
We love the Diffendoofer school, we definitely do. There sure is no other school that's anything like you. You're rigorous, you're grommulous, each day we love you more. You are the school we treasure and unceasingly adore. Oh, fine school in Dinkerville, the only one as well. We love you, Diffendoofer school, much more than we can tell. You are so Diffendooferous, it gives us joy to say. 3 cheers for Diffendoofer school, hooray, hooray, hooray!
Just like the kids at Diffendoofer school, we too are creative and love our teachers in school.
And just like kids everywhere,